here are 5 indicators that you struggle with insecurity. So number 1 is low self-esteem. I know for me, oh my goodness, I had no self-esteem at all. I was constantly looking for validation from people and outside sources to feel good about myself. And one of the ways that came across is point number 2, perfectionism. Everything had to be perfect, or else it was a reflection of me, which meant that there was something wrong with me. Have you struggled with perfectionism? A lot of us have. Number 3, we're overly critical of others. If we're constantly pushing people down or others are pushing you down, it's a big sign of insecurity, because the only way that they feel secure in themselves is if they tear people down. And think about it this way. There's no way someone can tear you down unless they're below you. And there's no way that someone's going to build you back up unless they're above you. Not in rank or position or being better than anybody else, but just a way of lifting someone up. How can you lift someone up if you're below them? It doesn't happen. So number 4 is trust issues. Do you find yourself having issues trusting people, that you think that someone's going to stab you in the back, that people are going to betray your trust? That is a sign of insecurity. A lot of times that goes back to our past or earlier experiences that have shown us that people are not trustworthy. And last but not least, number 5, fear of rejection. I know in my personal life, man, I was always afraid that people were going to reject me, that I was somehow not good enough, and that people were talking behind my back. As I went further into it, it turns out that that was not the case. And oftentimes it's not going to be the case for you. And I want to share something maybe that's going to encourage you a little bit. If you have a fear of rejection and you're always worried that other people see you in a negative light, those aren't your people. Your people are going to love you for who you are. You're not going to have to do anything to earn their love, because they're just going to love you for you. Those are your people. And if you find yourself being rejected, it's like fall. The leaves fall down, but the tree is not worried about what it lost because it's making way for something more beautiful. So I'm curious, how has insecurity shown up in your life? Let me know in the comments below or message me so we can work through this together.